Good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn about the Microsoft Hyper-V, one of the most powerful enterprise virtualization technologies developed by Microsoft. So modern organization uses virtualization to reduce hardware cost, improve user virtualization, increase scalability and provide high availability. Instead of maintaining many physical servers, organization can run multiple virtual machines on a single physical server using Hyper-V. Microsoft Hyper-V is widely used in data centers, cloud computing, enterprise networks, disaster recovery, and Microsoft Azure infrastructure. So in this lecture, we will see what is Hyper-V architecture, feature and virtual management, machine management, networking and storage, and disaster recovery. So let us begin. What is virtualization? So before understanding Hyper-V, let us think about virtualization itself. So imagine a company having 50 physical servers, one for email, one for database, one for application, and many others. So this create higher hardware cost, increased power consumption, large maintenance effort, and poor resource utilization. Virtualization solves this problem by allowing multiple virtual machines to run on one physical server. This process is called server consolidation. So the benefits include reduced hardware expenses, better efficiency, easier management, and improved reliability. What is Microsoft Hyper-V? Microsoft Hyper-V is a Microsoft Enterprise Virtualization platform that is built into Windows Server or Windows 10 and Windows 11 professional editions. So Hyper-V is a Type 1 hypervisor, also called as a bare metal hypervisor. Unlike Type 2 hypervisor, Hyper-V directly interacts with hardware for better performance and security. So the key characteristics include multiple operating system, supports Windows, Linux, and other desktop operating system, enterprise-grade virtualization that is suitable for production environment and large-scale deployments, cloud infrastructure foundation that is Hyper-V technology provides, Microsoft Azure cloud services. So when it comes to Hypervisor V architecture, to understand Hypervisor V, we must understand its architecture. So Hypervisor V uses a layered virtualization model, that is the hypervisor layer. This is the core virtualization layer directly connected to hardware. It changes CPU, memory, storage, and device access. So parent partition contains the management operating system. It controls VM creation, hardware drives, resource allocation. Child partitions, these are the virtual machine running guest operating system. Each virtual machine operates independently. Virtual machine bus, a high-speed communication channel between parent and child partitions. Worker, process, and HAL, that is the manage virtual machine operations and provide hardware abstraction. So this architecture provides better isolation, improved security, and high performance. The key features of hyper-virtualization. So Microsoft Hyper-V provides many enterprise-level features, that is live migration, that is moving a running virtual machine from one host to another without downtime. This is important for maintenance, load balancing, and high availability. And the next is quick migration, that is transfer virtual machine rapidly between hosts. Dynamic memory, automatically adjust memory allocation according to workload demand. Virtual machine queue, which is improved network performance for virtual machines. A virtual fiber channel, that is provide direct SAN storage connectivity to virtual machines. Remote effects, that is enhanced graphic virtualization to remote desktop environments. These features make Hyper-V highly suitable for enterprise infrastructure. Creating and managing virtual machine. Now let us understand virtual machine management and Hyper-V. Virtual machine creation wizard. That is Hyper-V provides step-by-step wizard to create virtual machine. Users configure virtual machine name, storage, memory, processor, and networking. Generation 1 and Generation 2 virtual machine. That is Generation 1 uses BIOS-based architecture. Generation 2 uses modern UEFI firmware, provides faster boot, secure boot, improved performance. So memory configuration supports static memory and dynamic memory allocation. Virtual processors, administrators can assign CPU cores to virtual machine. So when it comes to checkpoints save the current state of a virtual machine, which is useful for testing, backup, and rollback. So hypervisor networking. Networking is a critical part of virtualization. Hyper-V provides three types of virtual switches, that is external, internal, and private switch. External switch connects virtual machine to physical network and internet. Internal switch allows communication between host system and virtual machine, whereas the private switch allows communication only between virtual machines. No host or internet access. So VLAN tagging supports network segmentation for security and traffic management. So when it comes to bandwidth management, administration can control network bandwidth along with for each virtual machine. These networking options provides flexibility and secure communication. Thank you.